And as we've been reporting, investigators say these were swatting calls, which can lead to felony charges. It's a hoax crime becoming a bit more prevalent nationwide. Our Philip Ward spoke with an expert today to learn more about the crime. So, Philip, what'd you learn?
Well, good evening, Emily. Our local law enforcement officials respond to all different kinds of calls and are always ready to sacrifice their lives for our community. So one of the last things they need is to be getting fake calls of an active shooter in a school.
Next, let's go.
With the deadly Nashville school shooting weighing on their minds, local police rushed to Erie High for a report of an active shooter inside the building, which we now know turned out to all be bogus. It's a crime known as swatting.
Swatting basically is when you call law enforcement pretending there's something in danger or imminent danger, and it's incorrect, so the law enforcement would respond.
Dr. Chris Mansour is a cybersecurity expert and professor at Mercyhurst University and says the people behind these calls are up to no good.
Bad actors and malicious actors are mean and want to cause harm to victims, or they want to they're having a bad day, they want to prank somebody.
Mansour says just by pulling law enforcement officials away from their everyday tasks was dangerous.
They wasted the resources of the law enforcement. They wasted their time from actually doing the great things they do in other places.
Typically, the motives behind swatting could range from payback to just simple boredom.
Sometimes they do it for financial gain. Sometimes they do it out of revenge, act of revenge. They have something against the target, or sometimes they just want to waste time of people involved.
If swatting can happen to schools around the state, you better believe it can happen to you. Not giving away too much personal information online is one way to protect yourself.
Limit the amount of information you share as much as you can online with people you don't know.
Mansour also says that even if you have the best of the best on your team, if you get a call about an emergency like today, you can't just not respond to it, which is why swatting is something that is taken very seriously. Live in the studio, Philip Ward, Erie News Now.